because in the middle we have a guest with us. Wilmer coming first here at the gate mark rounding. He's closely followed by Gearbro. Great racing by them. Mark rounding. Let's see. It's going to be a close one. Let's just follow Gearbro. Great! Rounding that gate first. It's in the lead. Wilmer in second. Here, claiming the mark room. Pressuring up. Todd under pressure. Launching the spinner. Great race. Just fighting for it. And here, pressure. It's really coming in. Fair play by all the players. Claiming it. Going downwind. He's in trouble. 3-4 penalties. Only one boat. Now, all about rules. Todd going on the inside. He will try to use Rule 11. Rule 11 and soon mark room. Todd misses it. So it's almost a Rule 12. It's a fight. So Todd closed out. There we go. Rule 11. FN got hit. Todd hitting the mark. So trying to take. There we go. I know why he did it. He is so such a tricky. Jacob in trouble. And you can see Jacob closing down that mark. Not making room for Mud. But Mud, he's claiming. Gearbro, he didn't close it down. So Geo in trouble. You can just see Mud going in and pressuring him out. Great do attack. They need to have been right away for 1 second before they can penalize the others. Todd coming first. Wilman coming in second. Wilman just needs to... there we have it. There we go. No. Gearbro, he's getting this penalty. Rule 16 that one. And now the Jenniger comes up. They don't know what to do here. It's a little bit what to do with this boat on a reach. Jenniger up or no Jenniger up. Because if it's giving us advantage or it's not. Mark room. Jersey Sponger coming in. Claiming mark room. Gearbro secures it. Taking down the Jenniger. It's not good racing on reach here with the boat. You can see Wilman not taking a chance. They're going a little bit upwind. And then they're going to Rule 10. He's in trouble. Todd goes in. Takes that one. Claiming another rule. Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon to all of you sailors and e-sailors sitting around the world. Welcome to Monday night racing in Europe, but it's Monday morning racing in the other side of the globe. That's in Australia and New Zealand. And then, of course, we have some people sitting in Canada, and that's midday racing for them. But no matter what, it's Monday, it's fun, it's action, it's racing. And today is the last day in the series of the Monday night racing, and we have an interesting battle coming our way. If we go into first, let's see the format of today. The format today is quite simple. It's the Opti. It's the Tornado, it's the Dinghy, it's the SSL, it's the Opti, and it is the middle race. But the interesting part is this one, the overall score of the March series. 2 players are fighting for the first and second, but if they're doing something wrong, they might drop down. And then we have 5 players fighting for that middle fleet in there. So let's see who's going to take it. But before we're going to see the overall score of today, then we are of course going to have some fun. It's Monday night racing, so we're going to have a warm-up race, and I'm going to race against rest of you. And that's how it is to be a commentator in playesailing. You can do some racing against the others, and we're just doing the first warm-up race. And after this one, the Monday night race format will start. This week, or the last 2 weeks, has been crazy. Last week we were doing live broadcast from a hotel in Samarin in Barcelona, just out there, and having a little bit fun. In this warm-up race, I can see it's Jacob from Denmark, Mud Creek from Canada, Gearbro, he's from UK, Candom, USA, and Wilman, USA. Rest of the fleet will come in nice and slow. I know Todd, he's doing scoring and everything. As we said last week, there was an update in there. You can see up in the top left corner, there's one of the update things. When another player has a penalty, you can see it in the leaderboard, so you don't need to look over the shoulder who has the penalty. And then we also changed the starting line, so it's working much better. And there, let's see, a penalty, Rule 11 for the broadcaster himself. But don't worry, I'm so used to getting those penalties, so let's see if we can get out of it here. Another player coming against us. Oh, some penalties behind me. Let's see. Come on, slow down, boat. Slow. Oh, one. There we go. No, it's too early. No! Penalty. No penalty. Just a false start. So that means we need to go opposite side. See if we're coming in. Another penalty here. That's for Wilman. Also a bad start. Luckily for him, it's just a warm-up race. And normally I'm saying, hey, I'm winning these warm-up races. But today, it looks like I'm not winning them. But it's not the tornado, that's why it's the dinghy, it's the Olympic triangle. We're going upwind to the top mark, then we're going to an offset mark, going back to this bottom mark you can see here below me. And after that, we will go up to the top mark and towards the finish line. Sharp fleet here. Oh, rule. It's interesting it was rule 12 or what was called on Jacob. I know he can some very good Danish words every time he gets a penalty. I think I will keep myself in the middle, racing up here. And you can see straight away the others are trying to cover me up. But let's see if we can do a rule 11 on him. There we go. Oh, such a close call. Doing a rule 11 on Camden. He just survived. But now we're in trouble. Mud Creek comes in. Rule 12. There we go. Thank you, Mud, for removing one guy away from me. And I'm just surviving. Oy, thank you very much, Wilman. Taking Jacob out just before I'm coming in. After that terrible start, I now see myself in a second position. So let's see if I can do like GeoBro. It's a little bit early tacking up towards the top mark. But don't worry. Coming in, pressuring. Mud, he's going in here and doing a leeward windward on me of rule 11. But he's in trouble. He cannot tag up. But then he will get a penalty. Penalty to Camden behind me. Oh, Mud. Oh, no. I'm getting a rule 12. 16. Thomas, keep that boat steady so you don't get those penalties. And I know Mud, he's sitting and laughing his butt off up there in Nova Scotia. And now I'm in trouble. Big trouble. Oh, just pushing one out. Let's see. Can I do it? Yes, mark room. Let's do it. Let's push them. There we go. And then launch that dagger board and then full speed ahead and then take care of not getting one on the inside. Yeah, you can see Jacob's trying to go on the inside on me. So I need to covering up. On my outside, I have Wilman. On my inside, I have Jacob. And then in the lead, I have Mud and I have GeoBro. Let's hope they're hitting the mark up there. Not because I want them to lose, but just hit the mark, guys. GeoBro rounds first, and then you can see here behind me. Great observation here. I just need to fit it in here. Do a great turn here around this mark. Oh, and don't make room for Jacob. There we go. 120 degrees. Let's see if we can keep it there. Then I will keep Jacob behind me. And you can see Wilman, big turn, losing a position almost to Camden. But Camden, he's on the windward side. So you can see he's getting pressured in here. And Wilman, really great pressure, removing the speed away from Camden. You can just see it while we're doing here. 20 kts of wind. We are in the Gulf of the Roses. We are in Costa Brava. And Costa Brava has a very special place for me. We're starting something new in that beautiful area and also in Catalonia in total. We'll show more of that afterwards. Let's see if we can take Jacob out of the game. He will... No, such a close one. Losing all my momentum just to see if I could take him out with a rule 11. But I didn't. And we're going up to the top mark. Let's see if... Oh, I might have been losing a little bit too much with that battle with Jacob. But let's see. Let's speed a little bit up with the boat. Let's see if we can put some speed into it. It's still Mud. It's still Geo in the lead. But I need to cut off Jacob. Oh, I need to hunt him. Come on, boat. Give me some wind. Oh, bad mistake of me earlier. So Jacob is in front of me, but I need to keep Wilman behind me. It's not like... So that mistake I did with Jacob, or choosing the wrong side of the race course, costed me all my positions from third to last. That's how it is, but you can see how they're battling up there. It's a tag battle. Great swords and shields. Mud against Geo. Wilman here, and I need to keep an eye on Camden. He's so polite going behind me. He could literally take me out with a rule 10. Willman attacking Jacob. Jacob, he's going to lose that one. Oh, he's just in front of him. So keeping it in. And then it's interesting. Geo, will he push Mod all the way up? You can see that. Oh, Geo. He got the penalty. He got too aggressive, holding the button too much, meaning that he got a Rule 16. So Mod is going to take that victory in this race because of that penalty. I just need to stay in front of Camden. Let's see if I can stay in front of him. I am. So Willman going in fourth right now. It's just a warm-up race. It's not counting anything. And if you are ready with the Monday night racing, then it's now you need to be in the Discord server, and it's now you need to be ready for some action. Racing downwind. Camden, he can only capture me with the angles because we are working on something new. Oh, it's not new. It's already in the game. The wind shadow is going to be activated in the next update when we are going to test it. And there will also be turbulence. So when you're going upwind, there will be turbulence. And also when you're going to the reach, then there will be things. Let me just have a small victory. Let's see if I can take... No! Missing Camden! No. So while talking too much, I'm giving away my second last position to be the absolute last of today's racing. But that's also just showcase the level the players are coming into. More and more competitive level, higher and higher level overall with that. Great start of today's Monday night racing. And while we're getting ready, as I said, we're doing something special in Catalonia. And we're going to be part of Liga Blava Escolar. And as you saw, I have been in Barcelona, sitting in Barcelona, capital Nautica. That's the foundation created as part of the Americans Cup then when it was in Barcelona. And there they hosted a seminar for all 22 sailing clubs in Catalonia. They were part of it, and we had the introduction of playesailing and eSailing, how you can use it as a tool for education and inspiration out in the sailing clubs. And then we agreed on that the 9th and the 10th of May, we are going to do a championship for all the sailing schools. So we will go to Barcelona again and do a live broadcast from, it looks like right now, from the Olympic harbors of Barcelona. With that said, let's go in game. We're going to have some fun, and we're going to start with the first race of tonight. That's going to be the Opti. So let's see who is with us. The Opti class, we are going to do the Opti world course, so a top mark, offset mark, gate mark, and a finish line. 10 skippers are ready for action. So interesting if Todd has registered all 10, but don't worry, we are in control. Let's get ready for action. Let's get ready for some Monday night racing, race number 1. And of course it's race number 1, and it is in the Opti. And you can see here is a very proud race officer. He just got his own personal skin, the UVE, University of West England. And that's where Todd is sitting in Bristol, and he has his own university skin in the game as thank you for supporting us as a race officer. Then we have another skin over here. Interesting who has been choosing that one. That's Copenhagen Sailing Club, Køs. That's a really good sailing club. They have 160 youth sailors coming in every year doing a part of it. But let's see. We have Geobro. He's with the Gobble. We have BKM. He's with the Køs. And then we have Luka Koslovic. Oh, welcome on board, Luka. Luka, he was a young eSailer back in 2019 when we went all the way to Bermuda for the World Championship. Todd Gomsey is with us, Jacob, Mott, Wilman, Camden, and Ben Hings. Of course, we all come in with there. So let's go to the top view. Let's see here. It's going to be some great action. It's going to be a very close start. Let's have it from the top. A penalty to Luca, and he needs to remember one thing. He cannot do the same rules as in other sailing games. He needs to find a way. Oh, a rule 11 applied there. It's a great start. It might look like a false start. Yes, we have a false start for Gossi, but great start for rest of the fleet. 4 penalties. That's how it is. A small split. Ben Hings going to the left-hand side. Todd and Camden is following him. Opposite side, you can see that 360 came into Jacob from Denmark, Mott Creek, and then we have Wilman. And Wilman, he has chosen to sail with the Danish sailing club Strib. That's a club in the middle of the country of Denmark. Let's see here. Let's go to the big drone. Let's see the overview. Just enjoy this view of the Bay of the Roses. Oh, a penalty for Todd. A penalty. That's a rule 10 for Camden. Made by Geobro. Great attack here. And as always, we are seeing in the Opti class, the sailors has to clump a little bit together because they're sailing with the same speed. They're coming up towards the top marks, and there are these dangerous zones. Oh, he's getting caught. Mott Creek, he's caught. Oh, Mott, he's out. Rule 10 coming in. Then we have Wilman coming in second, and we have Ben Hings. It's giving Geobro the best start of today. He might win the first race. Camden coming in. Oh, a penalty. It's not Todd getting it, it's Jacob getting it. I'm a little bit interested if he hunted Todd too much or Todd he managed to go in and make a rule 11. Let's just see here. They're coming in. It's very close. It's very short there. They are very close to each other. Luka Koslovic, he's a little bit in trouble. Oh, another penalty there for Camden. He's a little bit in trouble. He's coming in against the big boys in play eSailing. But don't worry, I know when he's getting to know this game and he finds out it's more like real sailing, then he will come back in action. He's from Trieste in Italy, and he knows a little bit about sailing also. Let's see here. Mark rounding. Geobro first. Ben Hings going a little bit higher up. Oh, taking a chance. Wilman coming up. It's going to be close. Wilman in trouble. Let's just see this one. Oh, penalty behind to Mott. You can just see such close racing, good maneuvering, great action, rounding that mark. Oh, that was a harsh call on Todd. Interesting, Gossi made a rule 11 on him, or what's happening. Jacob with a penalty at the mark. Oh, another penalty. That's Mott. He's sailing too aggressive into Camden, and now they're going towards the offset mark. At the offset mark, it looks like the leaders, they can just relax. It's Geobro, it's Ben Hings, but here we have a good battle. 3 boats side by side. It's Wilman, it's Gossi, and it's Todd. And all about that rule 11, all about making room when you're coming to the mark. When you're entering the mark rounding zone there, if there's an overlap, then you need to make room for the inside. But now they have left the mark, and that means then it's the normal rules applying. Looking good. Don't hit the marks, don't hit obstacles. That will give you a rule 31. Going downwind, where we can see rest of the fleet fighting for positions also. It looks like a good race. The next big challenge for them is to choose the right side when they're coming to the gate. That's always coming in. Marcelo, hello from Portugal. You're always welcome to join us, and you can go in and race with us, Silva. That's great. Let's do some action. You just download the game, going in open events, and then you tell Todd what your username is. I know it's saying 10 out of 10. Oh, we just seen this one. Great penalty there. And I'm just saying that was a rule 10 applying. So great action coming in there. Great penalty by Todd. Mark rounding coming in. You need to take care when you're going upwind, because there's a penalty no matter what you're doing when you're all in the same zone. So you need to know your rules. You need to know rule 10, rule 11, and rule 12 as minimum. Great mark rounding. Mark room claimed. All of them coming in. Great races. And then we can say BKM. He's really fighting for it. But one thing I love about him, he's coming back time after time. It looks like Luka Koslovic, he lost connection in race 1, but let's get ready to go upwind. Here we are coming to the leaders. Gearbro in the lead. He might take that victory. Ben Hinks, he just needs to keep him in that position. But I'm following Woolman. Will Woolman keep that fourth position? And also, he's a battle against Todd that's in 3rd position overall. The winner of this regatta, or the best result of this regatta for these 2 players, is securing the overall victory of the March month series. You can see here, Todd coming in, Woolman in front of him. Great race by going to the right-hand side, winning that one. And he just wants to keep himself in between the finish line and Todd. He just needs to keep him behind him all the time. Nothing else matters for him. It's like a real world championship. We saw it in the Optimist World Championship last time, where a Swedish sailor kept an American sailor all the way behind him, and they came in the 2 last positions overall, and that was giving the Swedish sailor the world championship. That was the only thing it was about. While we're seeing Gearbro crossing the finish line first, Ben Hinks in 2nd. Great job by the Australian. And now it's interesting. Can Todd go in and penalize? Is Todd doing the aggressive? No, Todd is too far away. So Woolman, he will take 3rd. Todd will take 4th. But here we have some battles behind. Who will take it? Who will get it? You can see Camden, he tacks away. Gossi coming in. Great there. Jacob coming in, but Jacob losing that momentum, that battle. Mott Creek coming in 8. And then we have BKM from Copenhagen. Køs coming in here in 9th position. Let's see the overall result of race number 1 today. Gearbro with a victory. Ben Hinks in 2nd, Woolman in 3rd, Todd in 4th, Gossi in 5th, Camden 6, Jacob 7, Mott in 8, BKM 9, and Luka Koslovic lost connection. Looking into the overall stats, just see great start by all of them, but Luka's biggest issue was he did a false start and then had a terrible start in that race. So that's how it went. So it's all about timing this. It's all about knowing the game. It's all about knowing the speed. See, Woolman sailed the fastest average speed here in this race, but he also sailed way, way longer than Gearbro, and in an Optimist, sailing 40 meters longer, doing 13 more maneuvers, and getting 2 penalties, then you can't win against Gearbro. Race number 1, that was it. Let's go in and see race number 2. You can see we're using the scoring system, sail ranks. That's a part of the community, made by the community. And you can see it's the low point system we're going in. And then we can see the next race is going to be the Tornado class. If you're sitting out there and want to join in, don't worry, you can join in. You can have some fun. Just tell us and then you are ready for it. I know there's sitting a Portuguese sailor out there. There's a little bit, hey, I want to join in. Let's do it. This time, I think we will go to Kiel. We will have some medium wind, and we are going to race with a Tornado. And then it's up to the players to figure out which race course we're going to do. And there we are getting ready. The race course we're going to do is a reaching start on the Olympic waters of Kiel. And it's going to be in this beautiful boat. It's actually my favorite boat in the game. Oh, I also love the SSL Gold Cup boat quite a lot. But the Tornado, speed, tactics, strategy, and you really need to figure out how it's working. 6 out of 10 ready. We're waiting for the last players to join in. And if you're sitting out there and saying, hey, what's this game? This is, hey, Angus, you're Gossi. That's good, Higgins. Glad you're coming in. You're from Aruba. So how do you change your country flag? In sail ranks, we can just find that country flag for you. Todd, he will make sure of doing that. So there we go. 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. It's good to have Gossi with us from Aruba. Great stats, just showing we are players from all around the world. 9 out of 10. We had one more player we're waiting for. It might be Luka. And that's it. So Luka, he says he's out. He cannot race more tonight. So 9 out of 10 players are getting ready. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to action. And race number 2 coming our way. And that's how we're going to do it with this tornado. And you can see there again different sails. This one, this sailing school, or that's a school where they have sailing on the program also here in Denmark. And we're going to visit them doing a club visit here in April, the 22nd of April. We will come by and doing a 1.5 hours inspiration meeting about how to use the game and play with the athletes, the sailors there. Let's see who's with us here. Todd is with us, GeoBro, Mod is with us, BKM, Gumsy, Willman, Jacob, Claymore, welcome. And then Camden. Who did we lose from the last race? Interesting who we lost from the last. Yeah, we lost Luka Koslovic, but it's all about who else did we lose. Did Ben Hinks? No, not Ben Hinks from Australia, but he will come into the next race. It is a reaching start. It is the tornado class. We are going towards the starting line. They really need to time it. Oh, a penalty. That's such a costly penalty to Jacob there, made by Mod. But is Mod, you can just see they're launching the Jenniger. They're really trying to do it. Let's go a little bit higher up so we can see it all from the side. 1 second, great timing by the players here. So no false start, so it's all about those penalties. There's one penalty given there to GeoBro. Another penalty to Todd in the middle. Oh, it's a costly one. Gossy, false start. So I was not right with those false start. So the sailor from Aruba needs to go back. It's a costly penalty for Todd, giving that lead back to Willman. And you can see takes around 8 to 10 seconds to round it. And then he needs to go away from the others, not getting another penalty while they're going downwards to the gate here. Close call, close racing. It's really some great action. Gate mark coming in. First gate mark. Willman in the lead. Mod in second. Jacob in third. Even he had that terrible start. He managed to come in third position at the gate. But it's not over. It's eSailing. It's play eSailing. There's full speed ahead. And they're going upwind. There's a small split coming in with heroes. And that's always interesting in the big chess game. So if they can do it. Oh, penalty. Sailing into the others. BKM not managed to steer the boat. That's so costly. Another penalty over here. That's, let's see, that's GeoBro trying to find some rule, but sailed into the others and made that penalty. Upwind towards the top gate. You can see some of the boats going here to the left-hand side. Let's go to the big chess board here. We can see over here it's Willman. Let's stay in the middle. Todd is over with him. Candom in the middle. But it's Willman, it's Mud Creek, and it's Jacob. Jacob coming from Mud Creek coming from left-hand side. Jacob coming in middle. That's an interesting fight. Let's see here. Jacob coming in. He's taking the lead in front of Mud. Willman is controlling Jacob a little bit right now in that position. So interesting what will happen when Jacob tacks up. It's coming here. He's tacking up. And Willman will place himself above Jacob. And that battle might be the window opening for Mod. Mod, he's coming in here. Maybe an early tag. You can see Mod is aiming for that far side of the gate. Willman also. And now it's all about speed. And then it's interesting if Jacob is splitting away. Because we still have the rule 10 when we're going downwind. So interesting how we'll do. Right now, it's about keeping speed in that boat. And Willman is coming first, Jacob coming in second. And then you can see Mod is going opposite here. A split coming in, trying to see if he can catch some speed and maybe take the other one in a rule 10. While they're going downwind, they need to take care of the boats going upwind. You can see Todd coming in fourth. Not his best race today. Not the two best scores coming in. And then rest of the fleet following. Let's go to the leading pack. Let's go up and see here. Let the drone fly a little bit closer. Mod is fooling with speed. And you can see here, almost catching up with Jacob. Jacob going far out. Oh, I think it's too early, Jacob. He did that tag because if he went a little bit further out and tagged in, he might be able to pressure Willman. Because when this boat is turning, It's losing momentum. You can see it's a big turn downwind. And then Jacob, he does a jibe now, and he's a little bit in trouble. Oh, luckily for him, he's far away from Mud. So great race by both of them. That was the second button gate mark rounding. Now they're going upwind. Todd is not hunting. That's great. We love fair play in the game. Mud Creek penalty hitting that mark. No, 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 no. The Canadian sitting in Nova Scotia, he must be mad. Throwing that phone in the room. No, I'm just making fun. I know Mud quite well. He's competitive, but that's pushing him down to Todd. Here we have one of those battles. There's no overlap, so there's no mark room. Oh, great racing here by both of them. Great action, full speed ahead, and not taking down the Spinnaker can be very costly here. Camden, he took it a little bit later down. Opposite, we can see Gossi with a mark hitting with the battle against Claymore. Claymore, he's from Portugal, as I remember. He just wrote that in the chat. So great to have a new sailor with us. Remember, every Monday we're doing Monday Night Racing. Great action here. Mott covering up Todd. That's going to be very close. Jacob following them. That's giving Willman all the time he needs to go in and win. And just see this beautiful pictures. The Olympic waters of Kiel. While we're seeing... oh, that's going to be costly. Oh! Mott just managed to cover up Todd. But now he needs to take care. He needs to keep Todd behind him. Not getting that Rule 11. It's very close here. Todd going in. Yeah, there it was. Todd just managed to do it. Great Rule 11. Mott tried to cover him up, but didn't cover him enough. So that small touch was giving Todd that penalty. Remember, it's a sailing simulator, but it's also a game. So it's all about using the game meter when you are racing with eSailing. There we go. Todd in third. We can see Jacob in second. Willman, he's in lead. Todd getting that penalty. Trying to sail in front of Willman. So that's how it is, Todd. If you're trying to hunt down another one, he hunts down you. So that's the competitive level. And Todd, did he round that mark? Let me see. Yeah, he just managed to round the mark, but he has to take the penalty turn. And now he's coming out of the penalty. Oh, Mott, he's getting that penalty for hitting the mark. That's such a costly one, such a costly time. Geobro don't have room to go down to the mark. So Willman winning the race. Jacob takes second, but this is interesting. Let's see here. Geobro coming in. Todd coming opposite. Todd has to ride away. Geo, he needs to take care. Let's see. Rule 10 will apply. Todd, he makes the room. And now it's all about that turn, that angle towards the finish line. The best angle will speed up and take it. Geo is faster than Todd. It's a drag race to finish line. And Geo needs to go on the inside. Todd trying to covering up. Geo coming in. Oh, switching the roles. There we go. Penalty made by Geo on Todd. Taking that third. The youngster is taking out Todd in that rule. And that can be very costly for Todd. Because Mott coming in. Todd speeding up. And there, Todd taking no chances. Just racing towards the finish line. Getting fourth. Mott getting fifth. Camden, he's getting sixth. And then we have another battle here behind. It's going to be close. Oh, a penalty coming in. That was a penalty to Gossi. Not sailing into Claymore, and Gossi needs to take that penalty before he can finish the race. So Claymore, he can literally just sail nice and slow because Gossi needs to take the penalty before crossing the finish line. That's losing him the race, and there we can see Claymore going in front of him and Gossi taking last. Great race, great action, great race number 2. And the scoring is that Willman is winning. Jacob second, Gearbrove third. Great victory by him against Todd. Great battle in total. Let's see if I caught it here. There we can just see it here. It's a great battle here. You can see Geo is sailing faster. Todd time to covering up. Then losing momentum, taking down the Spinnaker. Then you can see Geo just going in front of him. And then let's see it from side. And there, he just managed to switch the roles. Great reaction there, and winning that one. Fair and square. Mott in 5th, Camden in 6th, BKM 7th, Claymore in 8th, and Gossi in 9th. And speed, speed, speed. The fastest boat was Willman, but he didn't have anything. But also see that start. Will time it start. And then somehow Todd got 4 penalties in total in this race and still managed to get 4th. That's also quite a challenge to do that. Great race by Todd. Great action. And great action by the sailors here. And one of the sailors, he managed to get the start button, so he's not allowed to start before I say start. There needs to be 10 out of 10 in there. So let's see the sail ranks. Oh, we just managed to close it down here. That scoring is giving Willman the lead. Geo in second with 4 points. Todd with 8. That's not his best race today. Jacob with 9. Camden 12. Ben Hinks 13. Mott 13. Gossi 13. BKM 16. But remember, there will be a discard in the race. I'm just waiting to call it out. We are in total 9 players, so we are just going to wait for the last player to join the race, and then we will start. The next race will start in around 30 seconds. So there we go, 9 out of 10. So the race officer, or the guy who has the starting button, he can just press the start, and then we are good to go. It is race number 3. It's Monday night racing. We are having a lot of fun here. And if you want to, you can just download the game. It's called playesailing inshore, and it is in Apple and Google Store. We are soon ready with a PC version. There is coming in. We are testing it right now, and more clubs and more sailors are going to test the PC version before we release that one. Updates coming in on the way. A next big update coming in is that we activated the wind shadow. We're just testing it at the moment, and then we're coming in with something called private races. Todd, Geobro, Mott, BKM, Gossi, Willman, Claymon, Jacob, and Camden is with us. A lot of action, a lot of go for it. It is the Dinghy, and here we can say Camden chosen to have the cutie little dinosaur with a computer. This might be Jacob. He's the cutie baking teddy all the time. And then we have some scary ones. It's Gossi choosing that one, and the cat with Geobro. Players are starting to have their own skins, and there's one guy, he always chooses this skin. He's called Todd. He's from Bristol, and he's from the University of England. Let's go. We are getting ready for the start. It's a gate mark course. It's medium wind. It is the Dinghy class, and meaning they're going up to a gate, down to a gate, up to a gate, and then to the finish line. It's a go. It's a clean start. No false start. A penalty to Claymon more just before that, and a penalty in the middle to Gossi. Just caught in Rule 11. Penalty to Willman. 4 penalties in total. That's very, very costly. So let's see. Right now, Todd, he's just keeping himself in front of Claymon and Willman. Penalty to Jacob. So a lot of penalties coming in. Mott, he's going to the right-hand side, attacking in. He's currently the leader as I see it, but he says he's in 7th position. Jacob might be the leader. Let's see. Gossi found some room. Oh, just survived that one. So he is in a good position. Opposite, we have Geobro. He's coming with speed. Todd in the middle. And Mott, he's not going all the way to the left-hand side. Now we're switching the roles. We can see here Gossi coming in. Jacob coming in. There's no room. Let's see. It's going to be very close. That's so tight racing here today. I love when the sailors are using the rules, but also using their skills. Todd in trouble. Mott crosses in. And while we can see the bat on the right-hand side, then all the boats going to the left-hand side. That's Geobro. it's Camden. They just sail nice and slow, and BKM kept away from the battle, but now the battle is over. The peace is over. Swords and shields coming in. Battle in the middle. Todd trying to battle against Jacob. Camden in the lead. He needs to take care of BKM. Rule 11 will apply. Great defense. All the boats coming up towards the top gate at the same time. And it's all about now the attacking coming in. That's going to be very close. Oh, there's no room. There's no room. They need to make room. Oh, penalty, Jacob. Panics instead of just continuing on. That's how it is. That's how it is. So, gate mark. Will we have a split? Geo going to the left-hand side of the race course. Camden going to the right-hand side. Going up against the wind. See how much speed he's losing. Mistiming the angle and see. Oh, such a slow turn there. That's really costly, and while we're seeing a lot of battles here behind, there's no room. This gate is closed. No, no, no. Todd sails into the others. Oh, 3 penalties in total. A mark hitting a rule 11 and a rule 16. Has Todd rounded the mark? Yes, he has. He has rounded it. But Willman still behind him, getting that penalty. Oh, another penalty. BKM. Jacob hasn't taken that penalty yet. Such a costly one. That's just showing how close this battle is, how close all these sailors are doing their regatta today. Just enjoy this picture here from behind where a whole fleet coming down with the leader up there. A small attack here from BKM on Jacob, but he's too far away to do it. Opposite up here we have Camden. He's covering up Mud Creek. Then Todd by himself. Willman is following Todd. They have their internal battle of the overall victory. Here we have one battle. Jacob is pushed out. He needs to go behind Gossi, switching the roles. And now Gossi needs to take care because now they left the mark. That means, oh, Jacob. Oh, luckily for Jacob. BKM forces that penalty sailing into Jacob. Instead of, he didn't steer and hold the boat still. That's why he got a rule 16 instead of making another rule on Jacob for the mark rounding. Willman with a penalty over here. That's so costly. Willman and Todd has their internal battle. So Todd is in front of Willman. Remember, there's a discard in the racing today, so they can have one bad race. But having a 7 position already is such a costly one. Here, going up. Oh, it's Mud Creek. It's Camden. Camden covering up Mud. Camden's not that aggressive a sailor, where when we see some of the others, they are using the rules. They are taking out the other ones. Where Camden is a little bit more fair play-like and giving room. Good going behind here by Gossi. Jacob coming in. Todd is trying to keep it. And while Todd is in trouble and fighting here, Willman is going to the left-hand side. Behind us, there's a small battle. Claymore against BKM, and BKM needs to take care of not getting a rule 11 because he might get that one. There he got. As I said, BKM, take care of rule 11. It's all about making sure you're not getting left and getting in here. And while sailing rule 11, see Todd fighting for that position. Coming up here, he's pushing Gossi. He's trying to fight for his position. Jacob coming in. Willman has no room. He needs to go behind Jacob. It's all about finding this room, finding this wind. And that means we are going to have a split. No. Willman is following Todd there. But I might have split away. But let's see how it's going here. They're going downwind. It's all about positions. It's all about all those points. It's not the best race for Willman. But he has a chance to take out Jacob and get one position up. Oh, switching the roles. So now Jacob has a chance. See Willman really trying to figure out what to do, how to take Jacob out. And there you can see opposite Gossi, he's coming in. If he is a little bit more aggressive, he might go towards the right-hand side. Let's see. He's sailing 180 degrees. That's not the best thing. In a dinghy, you need to sail around 170 degrees when you're going downwind, or else you're losing momentum. See here, Jacob and Willman coming closer to Todd. Gossi, he's satisfied with the position. Literally, he could go to the right-hand side now, to the right, and push Todd out of that finish line. And if he wants to win that point, he needs to do it now. Todd in trouble, but Gossi is not doing it. Gossi needs to keep Todd outside of the finish line. Todd missing the finish. Did Gossi get a penalty? No, he just managed to finish it. That means that Willman coming in front of Todd. No, Todd managed also to finish it. What a close race here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's such a tight one. Giving some results. So instead of losing 2 or 3 points to Todd, Willman only losing 1. Gearbro with a victory. Mud Creek in 2nd. Captain in 3rd. Gossi in 4th. Jacob in 5th. Todd in 6th. Willman in 7th. Claymore in 8th. And BKM in 9th position. Great racing, great action. And let's look a little bit on the stats. Gearbro kept great start, great speed, sailed the shortest distance, had all the best opportunities to do a great race. Mud, terrible start, but he managed to come into 2nd position. Also Todd, terrible start, 3 penalties. And Willman, 3 penalties, but a lot of maneuverings. He sailed a little bit longer distance than Todd, and that's the difference on them. Great racing, great action. This was race number 3. And that's going to give us a new scoring today. So let's go in and see the overall here. Before getting ready for race number 4, that's an SSL Gold Cup. We can see Gearbro in the lead with 5 points. Willman, 11 points. Jacob, 14. Todd, 14. Mud Creek 15, Camden 15, Gossi 17, Ben Hings, BKM really still fighting for it. So let's hope he's coming good in. So Monday race 4 is up, is soon up. We're getting ready for that action. It's going to be the SSL, and let's do like the real SSL Gold Cup. Let's go to Granson. Let's have some light winds, and let's do an LA2. So Leeward Windward race course coming our way. The race is up. We're getting ready with the SSL. And just see here behind us. Let's just go up here. Then you can see there is Granson Castle and the HQ of the SSL here on Lake Neuchâtel. And here in front of us, we have the classic trees that we can see in the city of Vard. It's just here in front of us. In there, just behind the trees, there's a big training stadium with football courts, a swim bath, and all of coming in there. Let's get ready for some action. We are getting ready for some SSL Gold Cup boat here. It's race number 4, not race number 3, and there's a lot of action. And today we're only doing 5 races and a medal race, so it's almost over already. 8 out of 10. We're waiting for one more player. 9 out of 10. Let's get ready to action. Let's get it ready to rumble. And just see one thing. See all those beautiful countries sailing with us now. There we go. Race number 4 is with us. And this might be Camden. He's always choosing some different flags. Today he chose to do with Serbia. Then we have who has been? Oh, is that Aruba? Let's see. Aruba has also their own flag in the game. We have all the Olympic classes with us, Olympic countries with us in SSL. That's part of the game. Let's see here. I think it's Aruba. Yeah, that's Gossi. He's been choosing his own flag. Great to see that. Willman, USA, keeping himself here on the right-hand side. It is the SSL. And remember one thing. Also, when you see the SSL Gold Cup, they are not going to the starting line and stop. Even they call this a big dinghy. Because this boat has a very slow acceleration, but it overpowers pretty fast. It means that when it first starts sailing, there's full speed on it. It's hard to slow down. So you need to keep speed into the boat. And then you need to think about one thing, not get a penalty. That's how it is. That's how it's going. And we can see who has been choosing. That's Camden choosing the German boat today. Great stuff. Start coming in. 8 seconds. Ooh, penalties here behind. Gearbro Todd with a penalty. And here it looks like the gate is closed. No, it's still open. There's a go. But Gossi with a great start. But Camden, he hasn't crossed the starting line maybe. Let's see. No, he has to go back. A false start for Camden forces him to go back. It looks so good in the start, and now he needs to take care not getting a penalty. So from a great start to 8th position, pushing him all the way down there. Todd in 7. Mott in 2nd. Willman in the lead. He loves this boat. He loves the SSL. And I heard also a small rumor coming in. Oh, that's so unlucky, Claymon. Remember, there is these marks in the water. All obstacles are counting as penalties. When you're hitting them, it's a rule 31. So remember to look out of marks, look out of other boats or other things in the water that might give you a penalty. Aruba. I need to figure out 100% where Aruba is placed in the world. We will see that afterwards. I'm so glad that we have so many different players coming in with us here. So there we go. Gossi, he's in third, but he needs to take care because here is coming one crazy American. He wants to be in the lead. He wants to win this race. Oh, so polite, just tagging in front of him. Penalty to Jacob from Denmark in the battle against Geobro. Mott Creek, he's in a good position. Let's just see everything from Mott's side. The Canadian is in a good position. He tags in. He has the right of way. Rule 10 will apply. There's no room. He needs to take to that tag. The same thing Gossi needs to do. And now you can see he tried to luff up. It's a small luffing battle. And he's trying to take some speed into it and see if he can adjust that angle. All of them are out of angle. Mott going on the inside, but they tag up. There's no room. So Aruba or Gossi. Oh, such fast racing here by Woolman. Gossi on the inside. Oh, there was no overlap. That's why. No overlap. Both of them did a tag inside the zone. So rule 11 applies. Penalty to Mott. And he has some beautiful Canadian words he can use there when getting that penalty. And just look at all those Jennigers. Oh, penalty also to Todd. Jacob just hit him there. And there we're coming in. And there you can see. Oh, why does he take down that Jenniger? Keep it up. Keep it up. You just need to sail with 148 degrees, Gossi. Up with the Jenniger once again. And then 148 degrees instead of, remember, it's an asymmetric Jenniger. So if you're sailing 160, you're a little bit in trouble. You see here, Woolman, 136. So you just need to change your angle. You need to sail way, way, way lower angle on it. So there we go. That means Camden with the German Jenniger going downwind here together with Geobro and Willman in the opposite side. Oh, who got a penalty over there? That's Mott with another penalty. Oh, he is an angry Canadian now, trying to come in and do the things. So, let's see here. Gossi, he has a great second position. Now he changed the angle. Listen a little bit to the commentator. But he needs to take care. The other boats coming in a Rule 10, they have the right of way. Starboard tack, he's on port tack. And if you're new to all these terms that we're talking about, when the wind is coming from the right-hand side onto your boat, then you are... then you're on a port tack, and when it comes left-hand side opposite, then you're on starboard tack, and when it's coming left-hand side, then you are on a starboard tack. You can just see here they're going up when Willman has no room to tack in, so he just keeps his position here. He's in what we call a port tack now. The wind is coming from left side into his sail, and when he tacks to the opposite side, then it comes from the right-hand side. Penalty BKM behind here. There's a lot of action. It's really looking good here. Great mark rounding, but you can also just see the level of this fleet. Also, how they are not that aggressive against each other today because there's a lot on stake. A lot of points coming in with us. Let's go to Gossi because all the other players are placing themselves in the right-hand side of the race course. Gossi in the left-hand side. You can see 8.0, 8.5. The others are a little bit faster than Gossi. 8.3, 8.4, Gossi 8.3, so 45 degrees, 35 degrees. And here's the trick with the SSL. One thing we know in this game, we are racing with the polars. That means that we know how the boat reacts in real life according to wind. And we observe something with the SSL Gold Cup boat. If the wind is above around 11 to 12 kts of wind speed, the best VMG angle is changing. When it's below, the best VMG angle is around 45 degrees, and when it's above, it's 35 degrees. But again, it's about speed, speed, speed. Gossi losing that second position. Willman in the lead here, but he's fighting in, finding that room. Great room here. just finding the room in between Geo and Woolman. And like pearls on the string, they're rounding that top gate, or top mark here first. Woolman first, Gossi second. Oh, it's an early launch of that Jenniger. Then Geobro in third, Camden in fourth, and then we have a small battle here. Jacob needs to take care. There might be a Rule 11, and that's when I said it. Rule 11 applied. Todd just found some space on the inside and penalized Jacob on it, and yeah. That's how it is. They know each other quite well, so they also know when to put in that penalty. Another battle we are looking here is Mott. He's fighting against Claymore. Claymore coming in. It looks like Mott, he's defending that one, and then BKM coming in 9th position. It's all about angles. It's all about rules. It's all about polars. It's all about knowing your boat quite well. And then you can say, yeah, it's just a computer game. Yeah, it's not. It's actually like a sport here. And that's also why we are growing the game around the world. 130 nations in total has joined in. And right now we're rounding more than 6,000 players. So that's great. Oh, small battle over here. That's a Gossi. He's in the lead. According to servers, he's in the lead. But Gossi has one problem. And now I can tell you, it's happening right now. Geobro does a jibe, and Geobro has to ride array, rule 10. So Gossi, when he needs to take a chance, and now when he tags, Geobro still has to ride away because rule 11 applies. So Gossi is getting caught, and there, penalty coming in. Rule 11 applied. That's how it is. That's the rules. So losing that second position, actually that lead, giving Woolman all the chance to win it. And then you can see Geobro coming in second. Gossi took a chance doing the tag jibe or the 360 with the Jenniger up. You can take the Jenniger down and up while you're doing the penalties, so you're not coming into it. Woolman winning this race, race number 4. Geobro getting in second. Gossi, he's coming in third. Todd, it looks like he's going to take the 4th position. It's all about what's coming in there. No, Camden is going to pressure him. And then, to be sure, not getting that penalty before the finish line, Todd, he crosses in and taking that 4th position overall. Great race, great action, great momentum by all of the sailors. And then we can see Claymore coming down here. Also, Mott, he's a little bit in trouble. If Claymore, he makes a jibe now, then he might be able to take out Mott. But Mott, he goes closer to Claymore, trying not to prevent him, not to do a jibe, and then force a Rule 13 if that came in. And BKM, great fight by him, doing everything he can to be part of this. Great action, great fighting. Woolman, 1st position. Gearbro 2nd, Gossi 3rd. Todd 4th, Camden 5th, Jacob 6th, Mott Creek 7th, Claymore 8th, and BKM in 9th position. Great racing, great action. And then you can see Geobro, terrible start. Todd, terrible start. BKM, terrible start. Camden, terrible start. And he made a false start and needs to go back. And even with that false start, he did a better start than most of the other sailors. And that's how it is sometimes. You need to time it. You need to come with speed with the SSL towards the starting line. And that's giving us a new overall result. There we go. Race number 4. Geobro in the lead, 4 points. Woolman, 5 points. It's because there is a discard coming in. And that's really bad for Woolman because he has 7 points in the discard. Geobro only 3 points. Gossi an 8-pointer. Todd a 6-pointer. So all of those, the lower that number is, the worse race you can do in the Opti race that's coming in race number 5. If you like what you're seeing, then you can always follow us on Patreon and also support us there and see what's coming your way. The future of eSailing is here, and you can be part of the game. Join our Patreon. Make a monthly subscription or a one-time support. Oh, it looks like a good start. We have a 4 start, but we have a penalty to Luka Koslovic. As a supporter, you get exclusive access to updates and insights in the game development. Oh, just no, Rule 13. Together, we are sharing our love for sailing. Play eSailing, linking the digital and the physical sport. And together we are sharing our love for sailing. And that's why we're doing eSailing. That's why we're here. Most all of those who are playing the game are sailors sitting around the world, connecting together, talking together, and meeting also on our Discord channel. And if you want to join in, just join our Discord channel, because in there you get access to all the races, all the data, and people are communicating all the time what to do and how to help each other. The next race that's coming up is race number 5. It's the second last race today. It's the last race before the middle race. It's an Opti. We're going to do it, but we're going to do it on one of the race courses we don't normally do the Opti with. We're going to do it with the Olympic Triangle. The Olympic Triangle is a great course. It's a fun course. I really love to do it with the Tornado, and now we're going to do it with the Opti. 7 out of 10. We're waiting for the 2 last players to join in. They are coming in a few seconds, so we're going to wait around 30 seconds, and then we are good to go. 8 out of 10, 1 more, and then the house is full. While we're saying that, then just enjoy Golf of the Roses. Here in Costa Brava, we are enjoying it, and here we're going to do a lot of things. Also in October, we're going to do an event there, special there, where you can see these big banners. Camping Bellalena Allegra is where we're normally doing that. 9 out of 10, let's go. So race number 5 coming our way. A lot of great action, fun racing, fun sailing, full speed ahead. Will Gossi surprise again and take another great stall? Will Geobro keep his lead here when we are seeing it? Just see here, Geobro 4 points, Willman 5, Gossi 12. So Gossi can actually go in and do a great result of today. Here we have, I think that's BKM. That's a Copenhagen Sailing Club cruise. You can see that's BKM. Sailing with that one. And first time we actually made this special sail, or this club skin. This is the Danish Championship skin with our main sponsor NBC Marine on, and the Danish Championship. We somehow managed to put a French sail in instead of their logo, that they are swans on the water. Penalty to Mud Creek in the Opti. That's a little bit, let's call it our small Mario Kart, because when you get a penalty in this, it takes 2 to 3 seconds to do a 360, and then you're ready for some more action. 16 seconds. Penalty to Todd in the middle. Just getting that one. Penalty to Geobro. Oh, Geo, that might be costly. That can cost you the overall victory. Finding that room here. There we go. False start. Todd taking the penalty. Oh, another penalty. Oh, it looks like a false start. And a penalty to Jacob, taking a chance. Massive penalties in there. I can't count it. It's both rule 10. It's rule 11. And then we have rule 16 also, all of it in ones. Then you can see here the players can sail with same speed with the penalty. They have 20 seconds to take it, and their Todd needs to take that, finding that space in here. Jacob on the opposite side of BKM. BKM needs to care that Jacob doesn't tag in front of him. Todd in the middle. Geobro here. Mud Creek in the lead. Let's try to follow Mud, because he's going to do some trouble over here. Gossi, 3rd position, sitting in Aruba. Willman in 2nd. Then we have Camden in 4th. Oh, great tag. Needs to take care of rule 12. Oh, such a good tag by Willman. Just timing that one. And but now trouble comes to Willman. 3 boats arriving. One of them might hit Willman. Will he survive this one? It's side by side. He's just in front of them. He has more speed. That also means the other one is tacking up. One boat taking a chance. That's Todd. Let's see here. He's all by himself going to the right-hand side, while the rest of the fleet fighting. Penalty Jacob. Penalty Camden. That means Todd is coming in here, but he took a chance. He's way out. Taking a chance, going all to the right-hand side. That's sometimes you see that in sailing, where when they're having a bad start, they're trying to find some wind, going all the way to the side, and then find the ley line and tag in. And with all these battles, all these fights, it looks like he's actually succeeding The only one he didn't succeed to come in front of is Willman, that his closest competitioner in today's race in the overall. While seeing that, a penalty to Camden there. It looks like a Rule 11. Mott coming in. That's great race by Todd. Taking that chance, going third overall from last to third. Geo coming in. Oh, what an aggressive attack by Todd. Using the rules. Geo just got out there. Gossi, he has no room. He has no room. Oh, Todd just managed to also take him out there. 2 in a row by Todd. If Todd was not aggressive there and make that room for Gossi, then Todd has been caught in a Rule 11 instead of taking up the dagger board. Full speed ahead. You can see here, a Rule 11. Another one for Gossi. And it looks like Gossi has not taken up the dagger board. He needs to take up that dagger board to have speed. You can see the other ones are sailing faster than Gossi. See, Gossi's dagger board is down. You can always see it here. Yes, penalty to Emira. That's a new player in here race made here. Gossi taking her up, and now Gossi has taken up the dagger board. It's very important that you remember taking up the dagger board when you're going downwind or on the reach. Then after the reach, they're going to the bottom mark, 120 degrees in. It's all about tactics and strategy. They really need to find that wind, and you can see here, Geobro is a little bit slower than Jacob. Jacob trying to covering up, changing that angle, but Jacob needs to take care, because if you're doing that change of angle too much, it's so costly. Decisive moments coming in, Mark rounding coming in, and still Willman in the lead. Mott in second, Todd in third, and now it's all about what will Todd do. Will he go to the right or to the left? There's a split here. Mott going to the left-hand side, Todd and Willman going to the right, and now it's interesting. Will Mott win on this one? The same Jacob is doing with Geobro, and Gossi is doing in. There's 2 issues for Mott in this case. Issue number 1 is occurring now. He's giving the right away, the sword towards Todd, so Todd can attack him. And there we go, and Todd trying to do it, and then Todd goes on the inside. Todd, he misses the attack, going on the inside, and now Mott needs to take care of this. Is a really great attack. Oh, great defense by Mott. You can just see how Todd trying to do a Rule 11. So Willman, he doesn't go into the fight right now. He just needs to stay in between these 2 fighting gentlemen and the mark up there. Then he can take the victory. But while they're fighting, there's a lot of fights behind. You can just see great action, great fights. Switching the role. Oh, no. Todd, he got caught. Or Mott got caught. It looks like either he pressed the tack button, that's giving him a Rule 13, or he steered too much and got a Rule 16. A penalty behind that's Jacob and Geobro also in total. Let's see if I caught that with Mott here. You can see here, they're fighting for it, and there you see, yeah, he kept steering, and Todd kept the boat, and then he touched his Todd boat, and then he got the penalty. It looks like it was a Rule 16 in total, because I know these guys are so good in sailing that they're not using the tack jibe button anything more. So, rounding the mark, Willman in the lead. Second place, Todd. Third place, Mott. Fourth place, Geo. And then we have Jacob coming in. Geo, he needs to get as high as possible. He needs to fight for all points to keep that overall victory in this regatta. That will be his first regatta victory if he's coming in. Behind here, Camden coming in. Gossi, he's covering up. He had a great start. Yeah, a Rule 10 there. Coming in to Camden. So, great attack. Going downwind towards the finish line on the Olympic Triangle. They need to take care of BKM. And you can see, he's straight away avoiding not getting that penalty for BKM. You need to stay clear. There is still Rule 10, 11, and 12 applying also in the other zones. So, with this beautiful view, with roses in front of us, the mountains in the Bay of the Roses, we can see Willman sailing for that victory, Todd sailing for that second place, Mott sailing for third, and then Jacob needs to take care of not hitting that mark in front of him. That will give him a penalty. He knows that, going around it. And then that was Geobro, and then Jacob coming in. Great photos, great action, great finish, and really love these small battles in the battle for the overall victory. There, Gossi coming in. I'm impressed. He's sitting in Aruba, playing here, and we need to figure out afterwards. I can't remember exactly where Aruba is placed, but I'm amazed that we have players from all over the world. There we go again. Great racing. And while saying that, let's have a beautiful view here on the last player coming in. Just enjoying it here. It's from Køs, Copenhagen Amateur Cycle Club. They are they have the Danish Championship week skin on with the sponsor NBC Marine, racing here for 7 minutes and 40 seconds, I think. Then he will cross that finish line. Great, you're there, BKM. Just continue on. That's a great race. So first, Woolman, second, Todd, third, Matt, fourth, Geo, fifth, Jacob, sixth, Guzzi, 7, Image. I don't know where he came from. 8, Camden, 9th, BKM. That means that we're going into the last race, the middle race of tonight. But before that, let's see the overall score. The overall score is saying Woolman 6 points now. Geo 7 points and Todd 14 points. So it looks like Todd, he needs to really find some action in the middle race with the SSL. Mott with 17, Jacob 18, Gossi 18, Candom 20, BKM 31, and then rest of the fleet coming down. Middle race coming in, and that's some action there is coming with us. And let's see here. It's going to be the SSL, and I will not tell. Let me just say, we're going to have some wind, and then we are going to have one of my favorite race courses with the SSL, and that's going to be the Gate Mark course. Ready for some action? Let's get ready to rumble. There we have it. Gate Mark course, Olympic waters of Kiel, 6C here. And let's cross fingers that Germany is getting the Olympics in 36, because then we will do Olympic sailing on these great waters once more again. We are getting ready, 8 out of 10. We're just waiting for one more player to get ready, and then we will start the race. So, we are getting ready. Some great action. 8 out of 10. We're waiting for the last player. If anyone else wants to join, they have around 10 seconds to join in. While I'm watching these different boats, we're just seeing. I'm pretty sure it's Camden been choosing the Chinese flag. Camden is one of those sailors choosing different flags up there. I love it, and different nationalities. But it looks like nobody else is joining us in. The middle race is getting ready. 8 out of 10. The countdown is on. Let's get ready for some action. And there we go. Aruba. I found it already inside my mindset. It's South America in the Caribbean Sea. Such great racing there. That's a beautiful area to sail in. You can see he has still the Aruban flag on his boat. Then one boat from Thailand, one Chinese boat, a Danish, a German, and a boat from Serbia, and 2 neutral boats. Great race here. Let's see here. Gossi, Todd, Geo, Mott, Camden, Woolman, BKM, and Jacob. And Todd, he needs to find some magic. Woolman needs to keep himself in the lead. If Woolman is getting 5th or lower, then he might lose his overall lead here. Geobro needs to be in top 3, and Todd, he needs to see if he can win and put Woolman below. Let's see here. Geo, he's sailing with Great British flag. Camden, German flag. Let's see here. Woolman sailing with the Chinese flag. And Todd has chosen to sail with the Thailand, the flag from Thailand. It looks like the Thai flag. So they're really fighting for it. And a really bad start. Woolman taking out Todd in that action there. It's a little bit like the match racing. So Todd needs to race for it. But the gate is closed. The starting line is closed for Woolman. He's going on the inside. He might penalize Mott. There he goes. Rule 11 on Mott, giving room for Woolman so to go to the right-hand side. Great race, great action. And Todd, he needs to find some action. Either he's following Woolman. Yeah, he's going to do that. And coming in. But BKM, great start from him, but he's under pressure here by Geobro. Geobro really wants to win this overall regatta. Gossi also has a chance. So there's two fights in this one. There's Todd against Woolman, and then there's Geobro against Gossi about winning the overall regatta. Gossi, double tag. Oh, forcing BKM to go in front of Geobro. And remember one thing, BKM, if you just kept your position and Gossi went into you, then he got the penalty. A little bit like here, trying to force Geobro to do a tag. And there Geobro did the tag. So great attack from him. Opposite side. Jacob, according to data, he's in the lead. He's also on starboard tag. Great position. But he's mistiming that gate mark up there, giving Todd and Woolman all the chance to come in. While seeing that, we have a penalty to BKM in the battle here in the middle. So Woolman coming in. Jacob switching the roles. Now rule 11 applies. So Woolman either needs to go to the right-hand side or following in. While they've been battling, Geobro is in a good position. Gossi is going to follow him. It's going to be very close over here. Let's see. Geobro survived that one. Oh, such a close call. Just managed to survive it. Meaning that he's taking the lead. Where opposite side, we have Woolman coming in. And now they need to take care because Geo is not in a good position. Jacob is controlling everything. So they're pushing. Jacob needs to take care of not getting too close to Gossi there. So they're pushing Geobro out. We need to follow this one. And while they're battling, Will is taking the lead over there with Todd. You can just see how Jacob is pushing out the two leaders. Jacob, and then all about Jacob needs to jibe in. I think he needs to jibe now. There we go. Gossi is caught. Geobro on the inside. What a battle here. Jacob. And now switching the roles. But they're really giving the other ones a chance to win it. So Woolman is now in the lead. Todd in second because of that crazy action over here. That's how it is with sailing. Great action, great using the rules. And now Jacob needs to take care because the rest of the fleet coming in, losing their top position. Also Geobro losing the overall victory because of that battle, that mistake going to that side at the top mark. So Jacob coming, oh, double penalty. Oh, I think it's Mott taking out both Geobro and Gossi in one row there. That's how it is. Todd coming in. He's fighting Woolman. And he wants to find that penalty on Will. Because then Will lose 2-3 positions. This is decisive moment. It's the last top gate. It's the last gate mark rounding before going towards that finish line. Can Todd find the room? Can he find that spot to make Woolman get a penalty? And that's the question here. While we see Camden coming in, Mott just survived that one. But Jacob, he's in trouble. He just bears away going behind. Are we going to have a split? This is interesting. Woolman going to the right. Todd going to the left. It's a good decision. Oh, Todd following Woolman. I might just have been taking the chance and splitting up. But that's how it is. This was here where Woolman, he might take that overall victory in this regatta and this race. And Todd going in second. And then he might also win the series in total. Mott in third. While we're seeing that battle behind Gossi with another penalty by Geobro. Geobro, he's not happy about getting that penalty or that push out by Jacob. But that's the rules. Jacob just fought his way all the way up to fourth. He wants to be third place overall if he's taking that one. So two battles. Battle over here. Let's see. Woolman, Todd. Oh, it's a little bit early. Oh, he went a little bit far out, Woolman. So it's all about speed now. Let's see. Todd. 14, 15 kts. Woolman, 14, 13. He's in a lighter wind. Todd has way more wind or way more speed than Woolman. But he's too far away. It looks like Woolman, USA, sailing with the Chinese flag, is going to win this medal race. Coming in here, winning this medal race against Todd. Over here, Oh, I'm a little bit interested in which flag. CRC. So coming in, then we have Mud Creek, Camden. Camden in trouble. This is going to be fun. Jacob with speed. No, Camden, he's clear. Jacob coming in 5th. And then we can just see Geobro and Gossi. Oof, what a fight they had with Jacob. Jacob winning three points on them by pressing them out. And this is all about knowing those rules, knowing those chances, know what to do and how to race in that overall chess game. So, Willman, 1st place. Todd, 2nd place. Mud Creek, 3rd. Camden, 4th. Jacob, 5th. PKM, 6th. Geobro, 7th. And Gossi getting that 8th position. So that's going to change some different scores. Let's just go in and see the overall score. Great racing. Willman ending up winning the overall regatta seat. That's 7th position for Geo. Pressure me into 3rd. Todd, he's getting 2nd place. Geo getting 3rd. Mud getting 4th. Camden getting 5th. Jacob 6th. Gossi 7th. And then I'm a little bit interested if our race officer managed to update the other overall score. Let's see here. There we go in. This is the other one. It's in there already. So you can see winning off the spring series, the March month racing, Monday night racing is Willman with 5 points against Todd with 6 points. Gearbro 14 points in 3rd. Mud Creek 4th position with 21 points. Jacob 5th position with 22 points. Hugh Baker 13 points. Camden coming in 7th. Mickey, and then you can just see all of the sailors that's been with us. Great race, great regatta, and you can see there's more sailors on the list below, but we just keep it here. Great action, great racing. We really enjoy what we have been seeing. And while saying enjoying, then let's just enjoy what we did this week in Catalonia. And what a great Monday night racing here. I'm really happy and satisfied about how the community is acting and how we're doing. Remember one thing, if you're sitting out there and think, hey, I also want to do these races, every Monday we're doing Monday night racing. Join our Discord, come into the group. Every Thursday we're doing Thursday night racing. That starts a little bit earlier in European time, because some of the youth want to be part of us also this regatta and what we're doing. And then of course we have the match racing competition going on, and then we just every day people are writing to each other in the chat, hey, I'm off work, or I have a break, or hey, everyone wants to race. Then you can just ping each other with the community. With that said, my name is Bjørn-Lüthi. This was Monday Night Racing yet again. And thank you to all the sailors and e-sailors sitting around the world, all the way from Canada to Aruba, to France, to Great Britain and Australia. Always a great pleasure to have all of you with us. With that said, if you want to see more and follow us, then remember to join our Patreon. The future of eSailing is here, and you can be part of the game. Join our Patreon, make a monthly subscription or a one-time support. Oh, it looks like a good start. We have a false start, but we have a penalty to Luka Kostovic. As a supporter, you get exclusive access to updates and insights in the game development. Oh, just no, Rule 30. Together, we are sharing our love for sailing. Play eSailing. Link in the digital and the physical sport.